Here's some of the best warm-ups for singing. These warm-ups have two purposes. Number one is that they take pressure off of the vocal cords. They're very easy on the vocal cords. That's good for beginning warming up because you don't want to put a lot of strain on those very delicate muscles right at the very beginning of your practice session or when you're singing for a mass. It would be like a runner running a marathon without warming up or stretching. So we want to take it easier on our voice to begin with. The second thing is, this first warm-up exercise requires a lot of air. As you know, the air support is the fuel for our voices. So while we're warming up, we also want to focus on our air support as well. And a final point is, if you're working on air support or breath management, you could call it, you should be sitting down, as we mentioned in the disclaimer. So I'm assuming here that your posture is great for singing, your body is warmed up, and you've also potentially done some air exercises. Now we're going to start the phonation aspect of warming up. The first one is called a lip buzz or lip trill, and it sounds like this. The air is going to be blowing out through your lips and your lips are going to be vibrating as you sing. This takes stress off the vocal cords, as I mentioned. Let's try it together. Here we go. If that's hard for you, first, I understand. Second, you can take two fingers and put them on the corners of your mouth, which will help you hold that buzz. If you've tried that for a while and it still doesn't work, you can switch to humming with your mouth closed but your teeth apart. Let's do a few of these to warm up. Ready, go. Good. If at any point you have trouble with your air and you don't have enough air support, your lips are going to tell you that because they're going to stop vibrating. This is helpful feedback for us that we know we need to work more on our breath support. And it's another reason why this warm-up is great, because you need a lot of air to keep your lips vibrating. Another great warm-up technique that I would recommend is called the Sigh-On or the Siren. What you're going to do here is, in the shape of a yawn, you're going to sing from high to low simply on an ah sound. It sounds like this. Ah. It's very gentle and it's very easy going. Try it. Ah. You can even add a siren to this Sigh-On, like this. What this does for you is two things. The first thing is it allows you to have that yawning sensation where you're lifting your soft palate as you're singing. The second thing it does for you is it's a nice gentle way to warm up the upper registers of your voice. And finally, the third thing is that it allows you to feel how your vocal mechanism is working. For instance, when I do this Sigh-On at the beginning, before a practice session, I'm going to feel certain things in my body. It's not going to feel warmed up. But after doing some lip trills, your body's going to feel much more warmed up, and that Sigh-On will reveal that you're actually getting more and more warmed up. Then try doing it after, say, a half hour of singing exercises or half hour singing, and you'll feel it's very smooth, very natural. So it's kind of an indicator to us how warmed up we are and how warmed up we need to be to get ready to sing. This will often be the last warm-up that I do in a routine so that I have a sense of how my voice has warmed up, because you can really feel it as you go through the whole range of your voice. The next warm-up I like to do is an ascending scale that returns back down. I use a Vee-Ah to do this. Vee-Ah. I do this for several reasons. First of all, the V is pitched. You can sing it on a pitch. Vee-Ah. The next thing is the E sound has a tendency to be east-west. Vee-Ah. We want it to be north-south. Vee-Ah. Vee-Ah. Sometimes I'll take this up by a whole step, going from B flat to C to D. Let's do a few from B flat. Here we go.